It's fine.
But you
Stand
carry
back.
on.
Stand back. And ladies, please. And there's certain things that the bank can do, which I won't mention because I might put
You
myself
can
in hot
mention you are
waters.
with me, don't worry.
Yeah, but MJ. I feel like it's a smear campaign now. I'm not a screenshot provider. Yeah, but like to show like.
What is it called? A screenshot.
People must know, Chief, like there's certain things, they're taking for granted, As South Africa, sometimes we're a little slow on certain things.
Yeah, no, that's
And it
true.
kind of sucks, to be honest.
That's true.
Hey, now we are going 10, 15 years later on something that has been there globally, so we missed out on
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, remember when the internet came, the 99 boom.
Yeah.
People were like, internet.
It got on my. It's
Oh,
not
we're
here
going
to
to lose
stay.
jobs. Internet. What's this internet thing? Next thing, look at us now. Look at this platform, bro. It's on the internet. You check. So, I feel like it's the same thing with AI. People just don't understand. They think when you say AI, they're thinking
ChatGPT.
trade 5,000 bot. That's all they're thinking. The bot that, you know what I mean? And ChatGPT and stuff. So, and there's a lot, bro. I have stats right here in case.
Oh, yeah.
We're rolling, by the way.
Patron became on stats. Let's start with the
Clean,
stats,
bro.
Do the intro
Okay.
later.
Intro can come after the episode. Start with the stats.
No, but the biggest one that people will actually even relate to because, everybody has a job. By the way, Wi-Fi.talents,
Okay.
that Wi-Fi.talents.com.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
basically a recruiting agency, like a global one. Can get you a job in South Africa, outside and stuff. So they collect all these stats. So that's where it's from. In case, I know some of you guys referencing and stuff. Yeah.
Some people have said they've been on Forbes, but hey, we won't say much.
Why are you throwing shots so in?
It's too early. It's too early. We haven't even done the intro.
We haven't done the intro, Papa. But no, the first one, no, for real, gents.
Sorry to interrupt today's episode, but I need to tell you a few things about Okta today. So guys, it's really important to be with a broker that has great trading conditions, and Okta has transparent trading conditions,
Zero swaps, no commissions at all. This is what you get from Okta.
which means more profits in your pockets for you.
Fast deposit withdrawals with various options. Deposit funds securely in 1 to 2 minutes.
And get your profits in 25 minutes, right just when you need them.
With a minimum deposit of $50, but if you're using a Visa card, it's only $25.
They provide a wide range of instruments, 150 plus stock assets, 30 plus crypto assets, 35 currency pairs, metals and indices for you guys to be able to trade. Also, we're giving you guys 100% deposit bonus when you use the code TOPTRADER. Trading made clear
Trading made clear.
with Okta.
This is saying AI analytics have enabled 20% increase in loan approval rates through better risk modeling.
Okay.
That's banks across the board. So basically, just to break it down, if banks can integrate AI and make it easier for them to decide, hey, MJ, you are going to be a good candidate. We'll give you the loan. You check.
Yeah.
Hey, Nqobile, wait. They don't need to decide. They don't need to appoint someone to go through all of that as back then. Now they can have the AI that actually does that for them. And in the past 2-3 years, they've saved 20% as banks. Keyword, risk modeling. Like risk management. You see, so they've basically asserted their risk in a point of, you know what, we are tired of employing a certain someone, they'll do the job halfway. And then we give loans to now a certain someone that really won't pay, you see. And then as a bank, you lose the money. So AI helps them to be like, okay, no, we'll employ that someone. But we have AI systems in place just to just to double check if maybe you see, will this person actually pay the amount?
Yeah.
So they've saved 20%. as banks globally.
Okay.
That's the first thing I wanted to actually touch on, gents.
Yeah.
Because like think of it, né? You want a house. You're like, okay, this house is 2 meters. Clean. Down payment, they want 500. Just then you're like, okay, 500. You're like, oh, I have 350. You're like, maybe let me go to a bank and someone get the 150 there. I wanna buy them. Guess what the bank says? We don't think you'll pay. How? These days, it wasn't an individual. Please don't stop blaming your loan officer, gents. These days, because the loan officer, at the same time, they have now AI involved. I know you've been in the banking background.
There's a question I want to ask.
So you know.
I knew this was
Exactly. So now, these days, the loan officers, they have a different criteria. You check, because they might say, take the papers, brought the papers and stuff, but then now there's other systems in place, which are AI. So that's number one. The reason why I wanted to start with the banks before we get to the traders, how it's boosting brokers and traders and what. Banks. Because at the end of the day, all of our money is in banks, And if the bank says no, the Lambo is not there, my guy.
Yeah.
You check. If the bank says no, the house is not there, my guy. And what's in between now? AI. So like, people just think bots and think, traders are gonna sell you this bot. Yeah, that's like that's part of it, but it's like there at the end, to be honest, because the big thing is really, can the AI look through data and segment? That's what algorithmic intelligence is. Give it data. I mean, you can even give it data of your exes and be like, and be like, my exes, majority were like this, this star sign,
Find me a better candidate.
Thank you.
I wanted to touch on something. You're aware that, and I'm hoping that the AI would do a better job in terms of race, because it is found that certain race, we pay. I'm gonna say we, because we are the victims with a certain. You understand? We pay a certain interest rate compared to a certain race. So if it's AI generated system, I'm sure that's some of the issues that we can benefit out of, because it won't even look at your skin color depending on how it's set. Because the truth is out there.
But I hear but to some degree one could argue that, hey, but you're filling in an application at your bank, African, and AI is taking after humans, right? Correct. It's being programmed by a human being. So the banks can still say, hey, AI, this particular race, but even the AI can also learn from learning as well.
That's machine learning.
Because black people, we don't have the financial literacy that's proper. So we have certain ways of doing things, or habits rather, bad habits as well. So the AI kind of also learns like, this race right here.
So it's demographic.
Exactly. So that's actually my question. How do we solve that now?
The demographic.
Yeah.
It's financial literacy, though, I think. Financial education.
He's read my mind. Because at the end of the day, it's how the demographic is how they handle finance. So that algorithm will just look at, these certain people are handling finance in this way. So they can have 10K. You know how they ask for statements?
3 months.
3 months. And they see, liquor shop, checkers liquor, pick and pay liquor. They see, and that's what's being fed to the AI. So now the AI will now judge based on what it's fed. And then now it sees that, this is that demographic. So even certain guys that might be not people of color, so to say, right, that have those habits, they will be dumped into that side, basically. And that's machine learning. And technically, that's what the banks are actually doing right now, which is very expensive stuff. It's like very, very expensive stuff. But they can afford it, and they know it's going to save them money. Because machine learning is not easy, because you need people to actually code those algorithms, and you need AI to actually back test, so to say, those algorithms that, okay, now let's have a forward testing phase, and let's see. But we won't tell the people, of course, non-disclosures to everyone. We won't tell the people that, okay, this is what we're doing. Now they see, all right. So this AI is right, basically. We've saved 5%. The numbers don't lie. We've saved 5% this year. Oh. No, man. Let's give those guys more money so that they can actually optimize this thing so that we can save more. Hence, they've came to a point where they're saving 20% per year as banks in general. So you see, so at the end of the day, it's a demographic thing, as you said. We don't know. It's going to see. The money is going this way, clean. So we put him this way. So, I don't think you'll get the 500K loan, my guy.
You know which bank I think it needs this AI more than any other? African bank.
Why name dropping banks now?
African bank, you just get the
from the queues to the tellers to everything.
I get it.
No, they need an overhaul.
African bank, they need to invest in that AI.
Or maybe the managers, maybe sometimes it's the managers that are not representing African bank. You never know.
But I heard now it's better now.
Oh, yeah.
They improve it. I'm just trying to be nice. Yeah.
It's African bank.
It's the name, though. Maybe the name is African.
Maybe.
Maybe because of the name. We're all Africans. We must share. And they don't vet their people. Let's share.
It's just Africans.
Just Africans. Africans, they like sharing.
Yeah, they came to distribute. They are
distributing.
These guys.
Yeah.
They're already putting me in hot seat now. Who knows? Maybe I had a pending position there. I'm just kidding. Hey, FNB, I'm kidding. No, but what you said there with the African thing, it makes sense because it's like, even in trading, there's technical, fundamental, sentimental.
Yeah.
That African thing is like sentimental analysis. They're like, Africans.
Yeah.
African bank. Okay. Yeah. And then they move accordingly. Let's just guys, hey, we are making moves. Hey. But
I remember back in the days, if you wanted a loan, everyone will recommend African bank. Want a loan? African bank.
No, 100%. I actually got one. I think was it.
You're also a beneficiary.
At some point, let me not say too much. They're probably watching me right now.
No, they definitely are. Definitely.
And I got one. It was easy. It was my first loan ever. I was so shocked.
Yeah, I got a loan there.
Yeah, I was so shocked. And I bought, I think it was my first, but it was for business. I bought a proper, not a proper PC at the time, but I bought a PC to run young tall, to push, to edit videos. Yeah, and I did that. I put it all in the business.
I'm thinking you lied on the application. That's why you was shocked.
No. I was just shocked. It was quick. It was too fast. It was just like, hey. I don't know, maybe there's a click in my name.
Do you know how easy it was for an African bank to give loans?
No, in fact, you must ask him. Because you'll be like that. Do you earn over 20K? Yes, I do. Let's just cut it 5K.
You don't have to they don't have to ask you. They tell you. Today, when you earn 20K. Remember, that's why I'm telling you the truth. That's why banks are trying to do away with this commission system.
Okay.
Because many salespeople now.
So people giving out loans based on.
Yeah, because it's commission. It's commission. Remember.
Now I would have given out.
Exactly. And I always talk about this OBR thing in where I was working. That if you don't capitalize on the big three, the first three things that comes on the system when you punch in the ID of a client, if you don't give them any of that, you're going to be penalized.
Yeah.
And your KPI will be affected. So you are forced in other ways to give this person something. So when the person's like, okay, I'm earning 15K, like, okay, sharp, let's just put 20. Groceries, how much do you think you spend on groceries? Like, I think I spent 3K. No, you don't spend 3K, man. You spend 500. Like, you are staying at home. By the time the person is not staying at home. Why? Because you want the affordability to be high for this person to afford the loan. You understand?
You get your commission.
So these salespeople in the bank, they are forced because they make money out of commission. So even with African Bank, I think African Bank back then they didn't have like your basic. It was commission, pure commission. So obviously you're gonna advise this person to put in, there are some things obviously you can't manipulate because 3 months bank statement and the pay slip. Your salary will be there on the pay slip. But in terms of expenditure, like how do you spend your money? Yeah, they will advise you. How many kids do you have? I have 3. No, chief, you don't have any kids.
Because your loan will go up.
Exactly, because now you have to now put it as expenses that these 3 kids must eat, these 3 kids must go to school.
So you can't afford to pay this money.
Exactly. So I had friends from varsity who had loans from Africa Bank.
University.
Imagine university there. All you're thinking is KFC for the girl. You are getting
They will
approved.
take NSFAS as income. That's how bad it was. That's why it went down.
But so this AI would have shut down African banking.
Same time. Same time.
Like wouldn't even last.
Yeah. A lot of people, I'm telling you. But we thank God for African Bank because here we are today.
Exactly. You see.
Shout out to African Bank.
Shout out African Bank. No, like what's serious? I like what you said there because at the end of the day, it's how you use the money.
Yeah, no, that's
how
true.
You use
That
the money.
is so true.
Yes, there can be something going on in the
That is
background,
so true.
as everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
But how that person used the money, it will really propel the society, boost the GDP. Let's put it that way. You know. Yes, even if you're spending KFC on your girl, it's fine. But hey, propel yourself with the money. You see, because now you're getting 15K loan there. All you're thinking is 1,000 per girl. No, that's not the way.
Let me tell you something. People have become smart to crack the system. There are agencies that make you apply loans. Right? So
Wait, can you repeat that?
So the agency works like this, right? Guys, please don't ask me after the episode. Where do we get these guys? So these guys, they know that, okay, fine, you can be blacklisted for 5 years. After that, you're good. So what this agency will do is that they will put like 25 to 30K in your bank account every month to make it as if it's a salary. So they study that, right? So after 3 months, they're like, okay, fine, we're going to ask loan in all 4 major banks. You get 300 there, 300 there, 300 there. You have something like 1.5. And they're like, okay, fine, chief, don't pay any cent. You're going to be blacklisted for the whole entire 5 years. But now you've got 1.5, buy assets. Take this money, give it to your mom, let your mom buy assets.
You're reminding me of this insurance scam.
Well, even though let's hear more.
A lot of people have done that. You check like, this is your...
No, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. We are already behind as black society. And we are already behind. No, we don't even care about it. If there's a way to do it, do it.
You see, that's when now it sucks because is it black people? No, black people, man.
Yeah.
And I'll say black. Hey guys, black.
Yeah.
Black people, we are very smart.
100%.
And now when we find something, I'll make an example. Forex. Forex has been here for long. I mean, those who know Wyckoff, they know Wyckoff, Japanese candlesticks. These things are from way back when. But somehow in South Africa, Forex is just a 2010 thing, about 2009, and you know what I mean? But these things have been here since 80s. Make an example with that. When you now understand certain loopholes that are there in the industry, finance industry to be specific, whether insurance or what, black people can use it to their advantage simply because of the current situations that we are in, of course, as black people as a whole. Example with what you're saying, insurance scams. A lot of people don't go to jail with insurance scams. Why? Because they know that I've paid my 10K per month or 5K per month or 2K per month of insuring my house. I've paid that for what? 5 years or 10 years. Then the house burns down. The house is worth 2.5 million. The guy has paid 500K. You see now when they're connecting the dots, they're like, I'm legible. I'm legible to claim. And then they start doing stuff like that, you see. And then now that's where the policies go up. Hence why, you see what Justin is doing right now. I don't know if you guys saw Justin's post.
Which one?
Which one?
The one yesterday.
Would you mind? Can you do the honors,
The
please?
screenshots. Maybe screenshots.
Oh, you have screenshots.
No, somebody sent me this. Okay, I can't do a screenshot.
Forward the screenshot.
No, wait, my WhatsApp is doing funny things.
Your WhatsApp is verified.
But all I can say is, he said that if you're offering signals, the regulation's about to.
Oh, okay.
Very soon. So if you're offering signals, come speak to me. Well, not me. Yeah, I'm talking as in Justin. Yeah, Justin said, come speak to me and we can make sure you are licensed and regulated. So the same thing, I'm sure Rydell is jumping in his seat. Rydell, by the way, is my guy. I'm sure he's jumping in his seat because he's also been saying that, right? I've been saying it to also a couple of people that, guys, the FSCA is looking into certain things. And now the time has come in terms of the signals you check. So now, when Justin posted that, the industry, inboxes, DMs, people are like, hey, but what's going on? What's going on now? So the regulations, to get back to my point, in terms of people taking advantage of things, of loopholes. Once the regulation comes, the taps, the tenders close. And now, people that are offering signals, whether genuinely or not,
they're going to
the
suffer.
FSCA is there now. That's what Justin posted. He's basically saying, guys, very soon, Ziakal. So DM me right now to be on the right side of it. And basically that's what Justin was saying. And now, some people are saying, Chief. You know, me, I'm like, but guys, me, I offer copy trading. Signals, I'm just gay, me, personal. I have people that, I even work with, I don't know if I should mention it, but
Scooby.
Exactly. I even work with Scooby and he offers some signals. But then one thing I know about him, he'll definitely make sure he's on the right side of things, you see. But there's other people that DM'd me that are like, hey, Chief, do you have any information on what's happening? But one thing for sure, guys, it will be expensive because when the regulations come through, there's a lot of moving parts. So one thing for sure, people should actually really look into that because you said it as well. Like, I don't know how many episodes back, but you said it like, guys, the future is regulated traders, regulated people within the industry, at least people we know. So, all right, besides RE1, FSCA told you, no, you don't need RE1, you don't need RE5, you don't need what. Go get this if you're doing signals. That's the future. And right now, Justin just put a bomb on our fucking faces, basically saying, gents, it's that time.
Yeah.
By end of this year, definitely. Because when he's posting now and saying, holler at me, because it's that
still
time.
can.
He even said last limited spots available.
He knows something.
He knows something. Justin is our industry's market maker.
Legit.
Yeah.
I mean, look what he did with the IB game.
Yeah.
Changed it.
Speculates all the direction.
He
I saw
changed
you had
it.
Robin.
Yeah,
not so long.
Yeah.
He told you some things that, it's people have been having a field day. And that's cool and all. Because, hey, power black child. But, hey, guys.
Yeah.
The future is not what it is now.
Yeah.
Things are going to change and they're going to move more into regulation. So it's going to come a time where people say, does your mentor have this? Just like how in universities you can teach and then people will be like, is this one registered with the board there or not? You see?
When you go to your doctor, you want to see a certificate on the wall from a reputable.
Thank you. It's gonna come a time, and it's really soon because if we're looking at signals, you know how much money people make from signals per month.
I said it. It's a multi-million rand industry.
But I feel like
And people
signals
eat,
are
bro.
justifiable when
How?
you're saying that when you say that regulations are going to come in place, right? And victims of signals are people that are innocent compared to banks. Going back to banks.
Thanks.
Scam the scam.
Let me have a sip of
You
water.
understand? Scam the scam.
Hey,
With
MJ.
signals, you find that people that are following these signals are people that are trying to make a living out of it. They come from backgrounds, they have nothing. They see a guy, nice car, and like, I'm following his signals and I want to make money like him. But I'm saying with the banks, if there's a loophole, scam the scam. I'm not promoting that people do this, but what I'm saying is, for the longest time, banks have been regulated pyramid schemes, especially for black people.
That's what it is. It is a regulated pyramid scheme. That's what a bank is. Because at the end of the day, I don't know the CEO. I don't know this guy. I'm putting my money there. The money that my child needs to, my wife, my family, But guess what? It's in the bank. And I don't know these people. So at the end of the day, it's a smart pyramid scheme. By smart, I mean regulated.
A regulated one, because we hardly see even our money in the bank.
No, you can't.
Besides digitally, can you go now and say, okay, I've got 20 stena there, let me see it. Is it still safe there?
And there's certain things that the bank can do, which I won't mention because I might put myself in hot waters.
You are with me, don't worry.
But MJ. You see,
Don't walk this past.
But to just nip that in the bud.
Yeah.
A bank can legally X amount of times do certain things with your money and you wouldn't know it. But it's legal within their books.
Exactly.
I just talk about, let me just say quantitative easing. Let me leave it at that. You can go research that term, guys. Quantitative easing.
Yeah.
And then, hey, professors didn't say it. Nah?
And on that note, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? We are deep inside. Trust you guys are well. It's myself, Nqobile Tembane. I'm sitting with my amazing co-host over there.
Givens Kgasi.
Yes, and this is another episode of Industry Chats where we sit down with industry players from all walks of life. And I think today we are going to be touching on AI a little bit, quite more. You guys heard it already.
Oh my God.
Let's just jump to the second one while we add it. The second fact that you've written down right there. But before we do that, how are you doing?
Hey, gents, I'm doing pretty well. By the way, okay, wait. Let me just start with what people know me as.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, this your man, Prof. Zones, and Prof is not for professor, but for profits. Hey. Down go.
MJ, you need to pull up your socks, Chief.
Hey, now I'm seeing
Week
that.
in out.
Same thing.
But I love the intro. Straight to the point, vote for me.
I won't this time.
Yeah. Soon, that's what I was
By the way, he said he didn't see me on the ballots.
Yeah.
But he saw a party called NFP. And he thought it was me.
And now I'm thinking like, my MJ said vote for me.
Yeah.
And I'm scrolling here, I'm seeing NFP. I'm like, wait,
if you saw, we were supposed to associate me with a party, I almost said a broker. A party that has a name risk on it.
Hey, oh.
If there was a party there on the ballot that was saying my way risk, maybe.
But I wouldn't have catch that. All right, but the voting is done. You can say so now. Your voting is your secret, but now
it's no longer a secret.
I don't think it's like that anymore. I don't think it's like that anymore.
The vote is your secret thing. It's there now.
No, now you tell people.
It was back then when ANC was cooking stuff, so it was a secret.
Hey, don't tell anybody. Gogo. Ungalini
Luna.
But hey, Mkulu.
Yeah.
But now, now you tell them live, hey, Baba. Me.
But
I wouldn't even say it, but yeah.
But I think also with the popularity of social media, how popular it's become, everyone is just so out there about it, and whatnot. It's just like, this is my vote. This is my vote.
Status. Did you see the status is on the day of voting?
People were very public. They were like, Chief, me, I'm here.
Vlogs.
I am here.
Imagine people telling you in the vlog. The day's coming.
Yeah,
I'm voting for.
But
I'm not saying anything, guys. You can't promote. Because we know guys are getting money through these parties, and now, next thing we are saying them on such a platform, and you guys are not taking out some coins. I mean, artists are very vocal about, we perform there because
why?
They're giving us coins, and now it's like. Yeah, with parties, it's really weird. But look at them too. If AI was to be integrated there,
let's talk. That's our challenge.
Why can you register online but you can't vote online?
Thank you. And did you see? I heard in Ekurhuleni because I'm from Ekurhuleni, East Side, guys.
Shout out East Side. Today you are outnumbered, Chief. I've got all my people here
from Israel.
Yeah. You look around.
It's
Okay.
like
The room is full.
I see.
You're one man from
Yeah,
that
but
side.
you're in safe hands. Very, very safe hands.
I want
So
you-
that's MJ.
No, it's okay.
No, but for real,
Yeah.
if AI were to be integrated there, I was saying before that, in the Kuruleni, we are hearing in the news now that pens are not in as much capacity as they should be in the voting stations.
Pens, like
Yeah.
a pen.
In the ballot.
Ballpoint.
Ballpoint pen, a ball pen.
Did you see the person that was putting the ink on the president?
Are you?
It was running out. Like,
Oh
it was
no!
like,
Even
You're just-
it's
like,
same.
what is
It's
happening?
same.
Oh, number one
Same with
citizen.
me. It was. I think the whoever got that tender to manufacture
The pen. They
no,
made sure the ink is this much, just a little ink.
Ah, you
not-
mixed
not
it with
just the
water.
pens,
Yeah,
the ink for to
you had
to
to
show.
put
to put in
it
your
on the
thumb.
thumb.
It was
Yeah.
very dry. It was
So now you must.
Very dry. Didn't you see the video of the president? I mean, the other president. I have to be
Oh,
specific.
the other one. No, I didn't see
My
it. I didn't
colleague.
see
Did
it.
you see what happened to my colleague? They were trying to put the ink
I
in.
didn't
It's
see
like,
it. And it's like,
no, but
you see.
it was the same across the board.
see.
Whoever got the tender there again, tender.
but why is it that
Tender
way?
love and care. Ish.
But why can't we now? I mean, if we have this technology, why can't we implement it when it comes to this? Is it because
Exactly.
maybe people think
Transparency.
rigging, transparency?
That's
ne?
all it is, transparency. And hey,
You can't cook.
don't
votes.
shoot me. The guys there by the other side, don't shoot me, but it is what it is. People know now. You know, it's not a secret anymore. It's transparency. At the end of the day, they know if they'll apply those systems, ish,
They can't cook.
they can't cook. Even in
Some
the
women be on
United
phones,
States,
eh?
guys, the United States
Yeah.
of America, which they think they are the United States of the world. Even them, they can't appoint these systems simply because they know. Ukuthi, I mean, now Trump is technically in jail, right? But the people are like, oh, we want him. Most. That's what's going on in the ground of America. He's in jail, but people are like, we want him. Trump is like, oh, I'm in jail, yes, sure, but guess what? I can still vote while I'm in jail because there's nothing that says I can't vote while I'm in jail. But the people are speaking, and imagine now if AI would be integrated into those systems. It'll take the demographic going back to that. And the demographic is saying, we want this guy because when this guy was around, us Forex traders were making money. The charts were very volatile. Why? Simply because of things he put in place globally. So much things were happening in terms of business because he's a businessman, and at the end of the day, he runs the country like a business. Hence why he's saying, foreigners, we don't have a problem, but where's your ID? Because he understands that the person that comes in, it's either they're boosting the economy or taking from the economy. And at the end of the day, what does that do? GDP goes up of America. So he's a businessman. And it worked for that time being. It worked until, of course, he went out of office. So what do you think is going to happen if now we employ this AI?
Coming to think of it, you remember during Donald Trump's time, every time the dollar would react, we go to Twitter.
Yeah, 100%.
Donald said something. Twitter.
NFP. Chance, Donald said the economy is good. We are buying.
We are buying.
And guess what? The market went up. Because why? At the end of the day, it's Forex is like, hey, shout out to DJ Coach when he said we must look at Ecclesiastes verse. I forget the verse. but
11
Ecclesiastes.
verse 2.
Thank you. Invest your money in foreign trade because you might not know where you can. Hey, pop. Because at the end of the day, that's what we do. We import and export as the world. That's what we do. So AI now can segment those systems and see that like South Africa makes more business or can make potential with Namibia, with Croatia, maybe Korea. Why? And then it segments everything based on what? The data. You see. So now the tenders come in because there's someone in between the data that is saying, I'm seeing there, but you know what? Let's tell them 100 million, not 2 billion, 100 million. So by the time we tell them 2 billion, we are in the right position to take 80% of that 2 billion. You see, so that's how these tenders come about, is because people will gatekeep information at the end of the day. You know?
And that's exactly how I feel about signals.
Eish.
in a comparison to copy trading as well, you know, because it's just like like I said, the whole system of signals is broken. It doesn't make sense. I still don't know why people are subscribing, whereas copy trading kind of just eliminates that whole thing. But why aren't guys? Why are guys like? I think a lot of guys know that copy trading is out there. Rather come copy my trades, but they would rather do
The
signal
signals.
subscription. Why is that?
You see, the same way
Yeah.
I have a problem with banks, same way with him, signals.
Okay, before he gets there, because he's going to mess me up in my mind with the banks. Let me try answer your question.
Yeah.
I feel like it's simply because, you know, as a person, we go back to accountability and ego.
Yeah.
When I take the trades from the signal provider, I can decide what risk management. I feel like that's why people that don't even know anything, because they hear you say, man, deposit 1,000 rand, risk 50 rand per trade. My maximum risk to reward is 1:5, so you'll make 250. If we win. If we don't win, you'll lose 50 rand. Oh, you see what a person will do. MJ, I need to take my girl out this weekend. It's that thing. But that's a barrier of education now. Whether in copy trading, people don't understand. I mean, I made a video on my Instagram, right, talking about Gerard van die Vente. Gerard van die Vente said, copy trading, and he's from the FSCA. Gerard, please retrace or retract your statement or fix it somehow, because now it's creating a lot of dissonance within the industry. Because at the end of the day, he said copy trading is when a client, okay, I am the one that has the strategy. So he said copy trading is when a client gives me money.
Yeah.
And then I trade on the client's behalf. No, we are not incompetent. We know you need RE1, RE5 for that. You need to literally, that's financial advice. So you need to have a specific license for that. That's not copy trading. Maybe now we are battling with terms.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
see, and that's not good because I'm in the copy trading business at the end of the day. So now what he says there, chief, because now people are thinking when I say sign up to my copy trading service, people are like, you want my money? Oh, that's not what copy trading is. You deposit, I'll make an example, OctaFX. You deposit into OctaFX a specified amount. I have NDAs, by the way, which are very short and a grade 3 can read it. Like it's very simple, like you can read it so that you know what's going on here, what you can't do, because you know people will interfere with trades in between and all that stuff. So they know. Guess what? You read it, you sign it, you like sharp. After that, if maybe you're already on Okta, a person links their account to mine under Okta, clean. You deposit the recommended amount that I said you should deposit, and then we copy trade. We do the profit split every month, 20%. That's it. So I am not trading your money. Gerard, please, man. I'm not trading your money. I'm not taking anyone's money. You're depositing into your account, which you are verified by the broker. Your KYC, you are legal. The broker said.
And you can even manage your own risk as a strategy follower.
Yes, but that now goes into now how the copier wants
the
it.
agreement.
Exactly. That's why there's an NDA, because now there's a certain way I do my things. And then another person would be like, another copy trader would be like, no, when you sign up to my trades, even if you have $1,000, you'll just assign 100 to me, right? Or assign 500 or what?
Sure.
Me, I'll tell a client, hey, Baba, open this account, have this amount of money there. That's it. That's it. But I'm not taking your money. You have your money in your account and you link it to my account, which is FSCA regulated. I don't want to mention any brokers because at FMAS I was speaking to some other brokers.
Yeah.
About copy trading, you see. And some of them now it's jiggy. They're not as transparent as they should because I already know what I want. So I just act like I'm a fool for no reason so that I can see, will this guy actually speak? Speak. And I see, when are you going to get me in hot water with the FSCA? Why? Because you, as the broker, are already in hot water with the FSCA. You have a license, but your license doesn't span as far as copy trading. That's why you can't even advertise it freely. As, yeah, guys, we have copy trading services and stuff. And I don't know, because maybe you guys might say I'm plugging my broker, but there's a broker I'm partnered with. And they are very, 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 and I told the guy outside, this is the broker I'm partnered with when it comes to copy trading right now, simply because of regulatory reasons. It's because I know, South Africa, these brokers, I'm going to copy trade people's money. Next thing, I have 100 clients. People have $500 in. They're making 30, 40, 50, 60% per month. Next thing, the broker just...
Because I think the issue right here is the financial advice part. That is the actual issue.
And that's with signals.
Yes, yeah. When you actually analyze what's being said, it's like the actual issue is actually, it's not the whole... Like,
it's not that. It's not copy trading.
This what I've always told MJ is that I think the FSCA is not well... clued up about the derivative space.
True. What's happening?
Yes, they know. Obviously, it's the country. They understand.
I don't want to lie, Jens. That pissed me off.
Oh yeah.
No, it really did. Yeah, because I feel like it's a smear campaign now. It's like, why? And Jimmy Moyaha. It's Jimmy Moyaha, ne? Yeah, Jimmy Moyaha.
Jimmy, yeah.
The guy that wrote the article. It's not personal problems with the people. I don't know them personally, but based off what they put out there, right? It's like, hey, gents. There's another term that we know that as. You see this thing of taking someone's money and trading it for them. But I feel like the reason why they didn't use that term is because that term is also used in broker spaces.
Okay.
And okay, let me just say it.
Account management.
Thank you. So now, if that article was saying blah 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 signals and account management, you see now it's kind of throwing shade to
the brokers.
But now when he says copy trading, it's okay. But the definition is wrong, Chief. No, it's blatantly wrong. Because hence let's know English. Copy trading. You are copying a trade. There's nowhere in between are you giving someone your money. You are copying.
And this all falls under the license of the broker, particularly, correct?
There's nothing to do with you as a strategy provider.
Thank you. And that's what I was like, you know what? Because now since it's coming from the FSCA, that's why I even made a video on my Instagram about that. Because it's like, guys, I don't want you now to look at me like when I promote my stuff, you guys are saying, I want your money. No, because that's not what copy trading is. Copy trading is not me taking your money. I don't want your money. You will trust me. Because you see what I do on YouTube, daily, weekly, you see all those things, you're like, this guy can trade. I like him. But you know what? Let me give him some money. You can't. Not licensed yet. In the process, but I'm not licensed yet. And guess what? You can copy trade through what? A broker. That's the easiest right now that I can offer my clients and my people. So now when Gerard, because there's clients that are actually very smart, that'll Google and be like, what is copy trading? Boom, first thing they see is MoneyWeb, what, that article. And then even one client sent me that, bro. Like, no, man. Prof Zones, what's this now?
What are you doing? What you're doing is illegal.
Yeah.
That's a boy.
Because now it's like, because I'm also personally, a lot of people has been like, I'm not a screenshot provider. Yeah, bro. Like to show, like.
What is it called? A screenshot provider. Shots are already being fired.
But I think we warm enough to throw some.
Who was the screenshot provider?
Nqobile Tembane. He's about to do this. He was like, who are the
screenshot provider?
No, man, we all know ourselves and they know themselves. All I'm saying is, me personally, you won't see blue screens on my Instagram. And not to say that because of what. Yeah. That's just not my brand. That's not me. Me will see chats and chats and chats, videos. I even opened up a YouTube while I was consistent with it 11 weeks ago. And I'm tracking odd USD. Not even tracking it, analyzing it. Hence, I have the Monday market mapping with Scooby, right? Every Monday. Even this Monday, you can go check. It's free. Guess what? I analyze USD CAD, odd USD. That's the pairs I analyze. Scooby analyzes his pairs. Every week, you go look for it. Look, it's there. I don't need any screenshot. I tell you guys, these are the zones. They don't call me Prof Zones for nothing, by the way.
The professor of those zones.
These are the zones we're looking at. At this zone, this is what we're looking at. Shout out to Marco. Hey, Marco. These are the zones we're looking at. This is where we buy. These are the zones we're looking at. This is where we're selling. But didn't say sell. Didn't say don't sell. This is where I'm selling. This is where I'm buying. That's why I'm a market analyst. And I'm still building my reputation within this industry so people can see my work is public. It's there, you know, like. And over time, I'm going to add fundamentals into my thing. But now it's very much technical. So that's what I do. So screenshot providers, they will provide you with screenshots that are like, hey, I made this much. Right? Cool, bro. Cool. Great. Like, that is very great. Hey, but me, that's not where I'm at. Me, I just want people to see the charts. Even if you don't want me or what, but you can learn through my Instagram. Because you can learn through my YouTube. Because you're now like, hey, this guy is, okay, let me follow his odd USD. Let's see how far. And then each week you see, boom, boom, boom. I had a couple people pass prop firm accounts because of following my free YouTube. You check. So that's my brand. That's why I'm saying I'm not a screenshot provider. I'm a copy trade. And I feel like at the end of the day, that's where it's going, gents. We're going to look at a mentor. Yes, you have this, you have that, you have this, you have that. But are you trading? Shout out to EP80. Oh, yeah. Are you trading live with your students if you're a mentor? And if you can't trade live, are you at least copy trading some of them? Because that way, we cut down this thing of...
Hey, we are cutting a lot there.
We're cutting a lot. And I know some mentors are going to be pissed at me, but already some mentors are pissed at me, and I don't know why. Hey, but it's because of that, Jabo. You don't know. This guy, he thinks he's what. No, but at the end of the day, gents, if you look at it properly, there's longevity in both. So if you know how to trade, and when you know how to trade, and you don't mind trading with your students, do the live trading. If you mind trading with your students and you're more, I want to be in my space. Yeah, be in your space. But when you press that buy, it's copied on your students. So at the end of the day, it's like, I feel like that's the best way for reputation's sake in terms of if you want to be respected. Because some of us, some people don't care. Me, I care about my reputation within this industry.
Yeah, people don't care.
As long as I'm eating. We'll talk about that later.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's good for them and all. But me,
live trading. Let's encourage live trading. And by the way, I think we have a spokesperson for our forum.
Oh yeah.
What forum?
You don't watch.
No, I watch.
Well, I think it was load shedding the day you didn't watch us talk about it.
What? Yeah, I watch a lot.
You watch. So we want to have our own forum. You see people like Gerard.
Oh, yeah, they need to be there.
Yeah, no, we don't know, because you see, no one will hold Gerard accountable. You understand? You're gonna come as you are, as Prof Zones, and like Gerard, and Gerard will say, "But who are you?
Who are you?
You understand?
You're regulated. You have RE1, you have RE5, you have
so we need our own forum to have these things in place. And if you are not part of the forum, then you are a red flag.
AKA, he's slowly forming his cabinet.
Yeah, it starts there.
He's slowly forming his cabinet.
So
after this, we are speaking, Chief.
We are forming our own forum there.
I am totally for that. I am totally for that because the future is there.
We need a forum to protect the victims. We cannot always talk about how these people are being scammed and we are not doing anything about it. The forum there, so you are appointed as a spokesperson.
Let's go.
His Excellency have spoken.
Let's go. Clean. So serious, I'm not even kidding with that because at the end of the day, I remember you shooting in a backyard, my guy. And guess what? Hey, this guy is a spokesperson of Africa.
Yeah.
So you see, it's needed. This what he's saying as well. It's needed, bro. People need to take a stance. People need to take a stance because if you don't take a stance, you don't take it seriously and dedicate your life basically to certain things. We're gonna have, I almost mentioned the name, but we're gonna have some people very judging us until because they know we divided. Yeah. We are not literally combined, to be like, Yazin, we can't mess with them now. That's why all sorts of things are happening right now. Because really, as you said, multi-million-dollar industries. And if there was forums, people would know what to go for, who to not go for. With, man, this person.
If he's not under the forum, he's a red flag. And you know, there are some scammers, they want to do the right thing, but they don't know what is right.
Thank you.
No, but
They started from I'm hustling.
Yeah.
And then they got a little nyana, and now they're stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't get
Even
out.
account management, you know how many people don't know that to trade to trade on behalf of people it's not allowed. Some people they don't know because they saw an Instagrammer trading on behalf of people and like I wanna be like him one day. And this is the day. You're like him. And you're not even aware.
By the way,
Besides that
guys,
guy,
I think I am the first guy to be here with as little followers as I have. Hey,
But I keep saying this
and
week
I want
in,
to clear
week
that out for you,
out,
bro. Because in the streets,
yeah,
people think otherwise about you guys here.
yeah, that's
People
true.
think, hey, 10K, 20K, 30K followers, 100K followers.
Yeah.
For MJ and Nqobile to pay attention to me.
Oh, you pay. By the way, they say
Hey, Bankster. Hey, you see, Bankster. No, but for real, like people really genuinely think that. And in me, I know that. No, I think it's a matter of knowledge and being in the industry. There's people that are in the industry and people that are online. Let's be honest. The people that just stay online, commenting, what. And people that actually make means to
sure.
be out there and be with people and network and stuff like that. And then if you do have something to offer or there's some experience that you can show and stuff like that, then I don't see why people won't be in your spaces. So I just wanted to clear that for all my East Side people, Ikuruleni there, because some people are
I'm
like,
in
hey,
trouble today. This.
literally, gents, like for real. Some people out there are like, hey.
And there's this current notion which I think it's wearing so heavy on me right now. When people see me, they're like, Joe, give me 2 years, you'll know my name.
Yeah.
You see, it's really what I'm saying. Should they look at you?
So much pressure. It's like, hey, to know your name, even
Hey,
like,
what do you mean?
it's just
No,
like
you might know my name. That's weird.
It's hard. I mean, there's a lot of popular guys right now you haven't seen on this platform. And you probably won't see them on this platform because of. I know right
true.
now. I was having a conversation with some other guy right now. He's like, "Nah, bro, you guys fell off. You know, your views are not the same." I'm like, "Okay." I listen to it. I take whatever people say. You know, obviously with a pinch of salt and all that. I'm like, "Okay, cool." Obviously, Industry Charts it's a young podcast compared to the other show as well. You know, but it's also like the knowledge that we're providing is so crucial and important on here for the next person. It honestly is for the next person. I know guys who watch Industry Chats podcast religiously. When we sit down and talk, like, Chief, what you guys are doing there, don't stop.
It's industry chats.
Don't stop. And it's like, and I literally had to say to this one individual, it's not about the views anymore. Personally, for us, it's not about the views anymore. It's about what we can, if we can change the next person's lives. I mean, it's so nice when you get testimonials of people coming back to us and be like, "Aye, guys, because of this podcast, I trade differently now. Because of this podcast, I don't do 1, 2, 3. Because of this podcast, I do this. Because of this podcast, I have avoided deals in the industry." You understand? When it goes that far, it's like,
And I'm one of them.
oh yeah.
And
Beneficial.
bruh, so like, I mean, I've been tapped in from way back. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't work with Scooby because I know Scooby now.
Yeah.
It's been long, bro. It's just when we started working together just now, you check, because there's something we actually, like, no, no, we need to see in this Ukuruleni sides. Hey, we need to fix things.
Yeah.
We need, and when we look around, it's like, yeah, we see traders. Yeah, but, guys, you're not pushing the notion the proper way, you know? Like, the way you're pushing, it's gonna be that anyway, because it's Forex. You know what I mean? Like, there's money in Forex, it's Forex clean. But at the end of the day, there's a perspective, there's a culture that we're trying to build of financial literacy. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
People need to understand, Uti, we're not just here just to make money. No. Besides Forex, Leadership Mantra was saying, when I'm done, there's gonna be a trader in every household. I am saying that, and those who don't want to trade, when I'm done, there'll be a person copying trades of a reputable and someone they trust in every household. Because you know why? At the end of the day, my main clients are 9 to 5 people. Why? They want to learn, don't have time. The beginners, they want to learn and earn. So now it's like, oh, since you want to learn and earn, what's the best way? And I've been running from this for a long time, gents. I don't want to lie. For like at least 2.5 years, I've been like, I'm good. Right. But it came to a point where I'm like, you know what? When I'm looking at my client base, and then I'm looking at my scale, it's like, you know God, man. God speaks in mysterious ways. It's like in front of your face. God is like, dude. And then when I get people that I've admired, still admire till this day, but like I was looking at back then, like, hey, this guy, Boske _SA. Just kidding. Ref Wayne, hey, Dr. Martin. Well, look at all these people, right? And now when I sit with some of them and then they look at what I can do, they're like, Bafo, keep doing what you do. You know what I mean? Because it's like, and then I get industry scoops from industry people that are like, dog, when basically you've been missing with one thing. Inject yourself into these spaces more. Don't think you shouldn't. And as soon as I did, I saw instant change. I mean, my sister right here, she's my witness.
Yeah.
Like last year, you see the FMAS last year, the host, the CEO himself, the thing he told my sister is like, hey, this brother of yours, you must protect this guy. This guy is going to be very big.
Yeah.
Same night at Sunday, when I was meeting with Tirani and stuff and the gents, I met some other people that I don't want to say names, and somehow they have a problem with me. Imagine when you are just genuine. You don't even know some of these people, and they're big people. I don't want to mention their names. They know themselves. They're big people. They have problems. You know, like, Marama Prada, I didn't come to you. I was coming to this guy here, you know, and just introducing myself formally because we talked online. So when I go home, I'm like, Mara, no. Some people at a certain level won't just hate you or have certain snacks things for no reason. And I'm a God-fearing man. So every time I pray, then, man, some thoughts are like, Mara, man, now, how many times should I show you? This is God speaking. That, no, do your thing. Those that say you can't trade, all right, put it online. let them see through online. You know what I mean?
I know this. I feel there's going to be a shift. No, this is just my analysis to the industry. There's going to be a but it's going to be a slow shift in terms. But I'm a medium, but
Hey.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. It's from my analysis and what I'm understanding. I think we just come back from Durban right now. The current theme that side is that let's trade live. Together.
Let's show the people.
But unfortunately, here in Joburg, Pretoria, it's not the particular message this side.
Yeah,
and I think because
different.
if people go to copy trading, now it's like the skill actually needs to be.
You can't copy trade if you can't trade.
With signals. I mean, you can dish out the signals easily, even if you can't trade.
Exactly. So that's why me personally, I'm advocating. Because I'm in that space. The next time I'll be in this podcast will be market masters.
Yeah.
Because of now, look at all these people that have copy traded. Look at what they say. You see. So now it'll be a testament to guys. And we are cleansing this industry, man, in a way that, yes, it's good. People have had a good run with a lot of things. Yeah. And they still will. Yeah. That's why Justin was saying, guys, all you have to do now is be regulated. Talk to me and find out more information. Basically, that's what Justin was saying on his status. And we know that Justin has some friends in the FSCA or some people he's been working with in the FSCA. So this has come basically down now to the industry. With the 8 gents, those are just giving signals like pay. Like, that's your source of income.
You need to think twice.
Because in the future, they'll fine you.
Yeah. No,
and if you can't pay the fine, go into jail.
True. Let's get on to the second one over there.
Yeah, brothers. Which one you guys want? Like, you know, some AI, man.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. I mean,
that's true.
It's
That is so
everywhere.
true. It's
I
been
mean,
there.
look at
Forex
people on
robots,
Instagram.
though.
Forex robots.
It's an AI.
Thank you. That is coded by someone that can't trade most of the time. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, just kidding. No, man, it's too much. Like, I got too much stats here, right? So let me give you something.
Yeah, give us the ones that you think are like hot. And
Hot.
The hot ones.
All right.
Yeah, because
All
I
right.
think if we have to go through that whole list,
It's too much. Like, because this is my work. And it's like, I talk to different people. And I always need to jot it down. All right. Yeah, let's do this one. AI in the finance sector has led to a 15% reduction in total operational costs on average. We're talking about last year. So we're talking about finance sector, not Forex, not banking.
Finance.
And we're talking globally. Hence why I name dropped the website wifitalents.com, so that you guys can go look for yourselves and just look at all these stats. 15%. How much do prop firms want per month?
So that's operational costs.
Operational.
Does it include also the workforce?
It's operational, Chief.
So that means now people are losing jobs as well.
Thank you. But people are gaining jobs as well. Because now, if you really, I'm a firm believer in loving what you do, gents. Because if you love what you do, you position yourself, because you'll be in the know. So, all right, AI is coming in. And my job is in the forefront of being kind of cut. What can I do to basically put myself in a position where I'm like, as in, my job won't be cut. So yes, some people are losing jobs, but those might be the people that just went to do certain certificates because I need a job. And then those that have got the certificates because they actually love the job, guess what they'll do? They look into the loopholes into, okay, if this AI is going to mess up my job, as they say, what can I do to mitigate that? So since operational costs, jobs are off on the operational side of banks. But people that are doing coding, people that are doing a reviewing of codes, because sometimes it's not just, it's like you can write an essay for your grade 12 certificate, but someone has to review it before you actually send it to your teacher. Because you know how these kids are doing it these days, it's bad. That reviewer is being paid as well. So there's industries being created while certain industries are being cut. You check.
100%.
So when I say, reason why I read that, the operational costing, when we take it to Forex, as I said, prop firms, gents, prop firms will tell you, and we all know the business model. And I'm not sure if all of you know it, but hey, guys, the business model, sure. And it's not that it doesn't work. It works 100%. For what? Operations. All they want is to operate. That's what a prop firm wants to do. There isn't enough money to operate. You can make money, but now don't try make 100%. Hey, now, man, 100% per month of your 100K account. Whoa.
Per month, per day.
Full margin. Full margin. So now, that's not their business model. That's why you find yourself getting emails. I mean, I know quite a few traders. Quite a few traders that are yonder swings. Let me stop there because I'll mention a lot. I know quite a few traders that are in that space, and some prop firms have sent emails to them that are like, oh, hey, this is just unfair. Like, where was these rules when I read the terms and conditions? It wasn't there. So now they saw it was, a lot of people are doing this. But that prop firm is late because most prop firms already function in that. They don't want at least over 25 to 30% people successful. And I'm saying this, and I got this information from a liquidity provider that provides some prop firms. Because it tips the scale. Imagine 30% people of the prop firm, they have 10,000, so 3,000 people are profitable. But 1.5 of them are over 50% per month. That kind of messes with their profit margin. Hence why I always tell people with prop firms, guys, they said 10% first fees, 5% risk phase, second phase, what do you think they want you to get? 5%. That's why they said 10% to see if you can trade, man. You know, like, can you pass? Sure, you passed. 5% is the risk operations for you. Can you operate, my guy? If you can get the 5%, then that's it. Keep getting 5%. I mean, how much did you pay for the account, the challenge in the first place? And that 5% a month of what you paid, come on. The problem is, you know, in South Africa, full market.
Straight.
So
And the
that's
money
why
that you would have paid, it's even returned back to you if you pass the phase.
You see, Mara. So let's for a second switch off the greed aspect and see what technically it's a running model. But now we have people that are very good at this trading thing, you know, that will dent it, but they don't mind, like a couple of them. They don't mind a couple hundreds of them. But now when it's too much,
Yeah.
no. The operational costs start to be like, teki. Hence why I read that within the finance sector, if AI has saved the finance sector 15% of operational costs just last year, think to yourself, all right, if when you run a business that can be optimized in some form of way, you probably might need to start maybe paying one or two consultants that are in the AI field to just find out how can I save money. Just like how you talk to an accountant, the tax, it's not taxing, it's just over taxing. Where can I, show me some things that I can at least save a little percentage? AI. So now, going to consult with people that understand AI, or I'm plugging all of you guys that are studying this right now, accountant firms that have AI integrated in them, you can trust them more. Why am I saying this? Because it'll be faster and easier for them to show you ways of, man, do this with this money, do that with this money. You'll get tax returns here with this money. This will be written off as this, and overall, this is how you save. And they won't take you 6 months to come back with a statement of that, you know? They'll probably take them like a month to come back with that, with the help of what? AI. So basically, even now, there's a company that I'm working with, right? But the problem is, they don't want to talk numbers with me, because me, I can put them on in the right places. But now they don't want to. They taking, chief.
Yeah.
You see, the same company I was there. I didn't see you, but that day.
Oh, that one.
So please don't mention their name. No, but like, serious, DJ.
Oh, okay. No, let's not go there. No, the website I sent you, and I said, check out the website.
Oh, I need to see it.
Yeah.
Because it's a good initiative.
Yeah.
Know the CEO and everything. The problem comes with business etiquette.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Bro, you've been in business. MJ, you've been in business.
Sure.
You know, the first thing after a person is like hooked on your product or your service is speak about remuneration. If it's a startup, speak about future remuneration. You know, when you get this deal and this deal, this is how much you can get from it. Or per client, this is how much you can get for it. So you know it gets sticky when a CEO doesn't want to go there. You know what I mean? Because now I know where I can take the CEO, but he doesn't know where he can take me.
That's powerful.
Ish. So now it's like, hey, Chief, for now, not that I still believe in your service and everything, but until then, maybe next time when I come back here, maybe we'll have things sorted out in that front, and then I can be able to. Because now I'm going to say something, Chief, about this company. People will go to the website, like how Nqobile was saying, and expect me, by going to the website, I'm also benefiting from that and stuff. Leso's cut, nix, you check. So that's why I don't want to speak about them. But to speak about companies like them, just to plug some people who don't know, guys, there's FX Dreamer, there's EA Builder. For now, my traders. And there's free versions. You can go to those websites. There's free versions, guys.
Did you say FX Dream?
FX Dreamer, yeah. Like Dreamer is in FXDREEMA. And by the way, they're not paying me at all. This is just for conversation.
Is it the... Huh? Is it the social media trading platform?
No. It's basically a website that you can create or optimize a certain part of your strategy. So let's say you are a trend line trader. You can go to the free version and tell that there's a list on the left, and then you just drag and drop. Drag output, input. So input, you'll be like, I need this to give me an arrow every time this happens. But not just an arrow, to place the trade at 1% or 0.5% of the account. You can tell that what you call AI that output. These are the pips I want. After every amount of pips, trail the stop loss if you want to. After these type of parameters, do this. So they depend on your strategy cycle and what strategy you have. So FX Streamer is just one of those platforms, right? So the platform that I say don't mention now is also a platform like that, right? And we're working on even more things, which I'll mention. If you even follow me, you'll probably see some of it here online. But now I won't mention because Nqobile and MJ are too powerful. And then now these guys, that side will benefit. Hey guys, never make people use you. Hey, people must not use you. Hey. But basically that's why, and that's what it is. FX Streamer is basically a website. That's just one of them. That's an AI-driven website where you can create your own strategy or optimize a specific part of it. SMC traders, you always don't know which order block to use, which breaker block to use. Cool.
At least today, they don't have to hate us today.
They don't like us.
They don't like us.
What SMC traders don't like you guys?
They don't say anything. But say it.
Speak for us,
Yeah,
please.
speak for us.
No, I want to
I
hear.
told you I was spokesperson. Right?
MJ,
Carry on.
Why don't SMC traders like you guys?
We don't know even ourselves. Ask them. Yeah, there's your camera there.
Agents.
Apparently we said some things, but it's
Oh,
fine.
the cult came for you.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, it's fine.
But you
Stand
carry
back.
on. Carry on.
Stand back, kids. And ladies, please. No, seriously.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm saying stand back. Currently, me and Scooby are running Monday market mapping. I'm SMC. He's trend trade. We see the same thing. So, what's going on with you guys?
But you see what we were saying.
We see the same thing. So that's why we created that platform.
We also say the same thing. But
Thank you. We created that platform because, man, we are tired of this childishness. This thing of, Marco is going to shit on me on this one, but this thing of, you my liquidity. Okay, fine. Cool. But, Marco. But Marco is my hero. Marco knows. He's my hero. Not that I have mentorship on Marco or anything, but he's my hero. He knows that. But I'm just saying, you're my liquidity. Cool. But now, if me and a trendline trader can sit down, analyze Euro USD. Guess what? We are buying this week, Papa. NFP. Tomorrow, food.
yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's not a signal, guys. It's just an
it's
example.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it is tomorrow. But it's just an example. Hey, people will say, this guy said buy, it's sold. No, just an example. If me and him can sit down and be like, okay, this is what we're doing on NFP. I'm like, all right, this is where you're going to do it. Cool. This is where I'm going to do it. I have my point of interest. You have your point of interest. If he sees a sell, I'm seeing a buy. Cool. It's literally worked out both ways. Literally. Where he bought it, got to my point of interest. I sold it. It's sold. So now,
but why are we obsessed with strategies as if the strategies make money?
Yeah, it doesn't.
You understand what I
Yeah,
mean?
very
Because we can hit a buy, you can take a loss, I take a win.
Take a win on
But
that
it's all
buy.
both buys.
True.
And we are so obsessed with strategies, and for me, it's all about money management. Who has the strategy of entry and exit? That's it.
True.
Doesn't matter if you are SMC or you are
Indicator or you are... No,
Indicator
true.
or-
Very, very true.
And it's like now we've made it to be like it's a
Strategy war.
Yeah, like cards. We are like,
Remember the PTMM cut?
Hey, Steve Maru. Where's Steve Moro, by the way?
He's there.
Is he still there?
You can. Now I must plug his Instagram. He's still there.
Steve Moro is still there.
Still there. Instagram.
Love
and
the
then
day, half the day.
now, guess what?
Yeah. What is he doing?
I don't
now?
know if you know about order flows and. Now he's kind of using some SMC, some people. So it's funny, dog.
But
It's
Steve
like
Moro is still in the game.
still in the game with Carr and all the other guys that he had. Who's these other guys? Yeah, all these other his main students.
Yeah, there
They're
was
still
Carl
there,
and
dog. Yeah,
Carl is still with him.
Still with him.
Very loyal.
So it's working.
Clearly.
And a lot of people were like, hey, because that's where I started. I got scammed, in fact, for 1.5 to buy the template. Couple years
for
back.
Steve Moro.
Yeah,
He made more money by Africans.
My sister knows who
Yeah.
scammed me. Won't even mention him. Now it's not even trading, not no way. But
Yeah.
here's the funny part. I ended up trading BTM better than him. So BTM works. It's just that era. It was right after Triple M, man.
Hey.
You see?
Yeah.
I think we needed AI, the segment with Titans.
Yeah.
These things are not right. Let's move into this because now BTMM will kind of. And you saw what ICT said. He said Steve stole from his course notes, his 1996 course notes, and created BTMM. And if you know SMC or ICT concepts, there's a lot of things that kind of make sense a bit. Because you're like, oh, a type 1 setup is just a liquidity grab. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. That's why in BTMM they'll call it type 1 setup.
Asian session.
Exactly.
It's
That will
consolidation.
accumulate. Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is consolidation, right?
Then London, you
London, it'll go the opposite direction, which is the type 1 to create the W on the bottom.
And distribute.
And then thank you. So it's accumulation, manipulation, distribution. That's what SMC teaches.
wait
That's
for
what,
W, wait for M.
thank you.
Guys, we
So
do
now
that.
when you know both,
Yeah.
you get to see with
And some people it worked. The BTMM strategy to
it
some
really
people
does,
who
eh?
had a good money management skill
It
there.
really
it
does.
Worked. It
It
worked
really does.
wonders, especially with the EMAs.
thank you.
Love the
Because
day,
you trend
half the
trading.
day, exactly.
But you see, a lot of people get their hands on a strategy and like, I know, pop.
Now I want to take my 100 rand to 2 million. That's the problem.
That is the greed. But you spoke about it.
The greed, bro.
But I think even in
Eish.
our groups as well, we need to get into the habit. That's why I like what we spoke about with Ola. But let's focus on percentage, gentlemen. At times, the psychology behind
Shout out to
percentage.
Prof from his flight.
Yeah, exactly. Percentage. Because
Percentage.
at times you find that you're having people, they have 100 in a group, ne? And you're like, send your results. And someone is showing results of $150, $200, and they made that $200 with 100,000 rands. When you want to copy with $25 minimum deposit.
And make $200.
Exactly. But if it's percentage based, nobody cares about how much money you made. You all care about the return, you made. So if you made a return of $1,000 and I made a return of $100, me and you, we are the same.
Yeah.
Literally.
But you see right now, then comes the guys like, how can I target 5% on my 500 rand? I'm not going to get anywhere.
Yeah, then go get a job then.
No, you know what you're about to say now. We tell those guys, yeah, it's very right. Get a job.
No, seriously,
But
get a job.
What I would say, save up
Yeah.
and copy trade our accounts that can trade. Oh, but no way.
Whether you are still our spokesperson, you always have a way around everything.
You don't know how to trade. The guy doesn't know, or the girl.
Believe me, we'll leave your details after that.
Yes. And the next time I come to Market Masters,
Yeah.
guys, it's either this or that.
Yeah,
man.
that's so
No,
true.
man. No, but seriously,
Yeah.
gents. Literally, me personally, the reason why I copy trade, nah, because like me, I'm tired of people saying, show me your trading history. Ish, we've been telling people for years, they don't want to listen. Robin said it. A lot can be
Just trading history.
even that. So a lot can happen.
Yeah.
In the back end of a broker.
That's true.
And that, we're not hating on our fellow men, fellow ladies that are in that side of the business. I'm not, gents. Hey, please, gents and ladies, don't be like, manji, wara. All I'm saying is me. Come copy trade pela, and then if you lost your money, you'll see the NDA, you can go say, if you make money, you can go say. That's why there's an NDA, because at the end of the day, it's to practice professional etiquette. Because there's too little of it. How many people you took their signals, they're like, there's an NDA or contract, right?
No, hardly.
Because people know it's a money grab. Most of them are like, I just want to. Not all of them. Like, I can plug certain people if they DM me to people that, I don't offer signals, but I can plug them to people that I'm like, go to this guy. Yes. The price might be hefty, but you'll make it back. Because they will give you the right signals. Me, I'm not a signal. Tried that, it's not me. And I learned through the process. I'm like, the best thing for me is just, I carry on trading, dog. And then people just link, and people just
showcase
link.
the skill.
That's it.
That's what we need to do. That's why I like the concept of screenshot traders. Because people are so obsessed. You could be doing live trading event. Ne? You are trading live, you are trading your account, you are not giving a signal. You are trading your live account.
Yes.
Ne? And you are streaming your account. And someone will say, MJ, I want to see your balance.
Balance for what?
I'm trading. I never said I'm showcasing.
Thank you.
I'm just trading live. Same way as driving or riding my bicycle live. On the streets.
Clean.
You don't need to see my account. I want to see so that you can. I don't
Did you
need to
withdraw to your bank? What bank? Yeah, you see now people are getting.
You understand? So people are so obsessed with. I want to see proof. And by the time when you introduce yourself, you're like, guys, I'm just streaming here.
That's it.
It's like me gaming. I'm streaming, and it's like me gaming. I don't need to prove to you my bank balance. I don't need to show you anything. Like Babongile said, do you want to make money or do you want to be right? So in this case, do you want to make money or do you want the screenshots?
And then people want the screenshots.
But for what? And I feel like Africans are so obsessed with editable proof.
It's
rather than concrete proof.
Like at this point, you're like, guys. Like, you just touch your heart. You're like, for people on the ground, you're like, when are they going to get it? Because it's like, they kind of scam themselves at that point. But now we also held accountable, whether you are doing this or that in this industry, we also held accountable because we need to put the message out there. Hence why when we started, I had to, a young message to Gerald from me, a copy trader representing people that copy trade. Like, we don't appreciate that because now a person on the street will be like, Prof, so, hey, sure, yeah, sure. I had copy trading. What? Man, now you want to take my money? You see, now we have people on the street saying that when it's not true. So I'm gonna represent it and make sure I keep pushing with that narrative because that's what I represent. Those that represent signals, hey guys, Justin talk to you. Go down by Justin, make sure you're regulated, you are good, and you represent signals well. Because at the end of the day, that's how we're going to get the industry open and more people trusting the fact that, oh man, there are scammers and there are people that actually do stuff. So now it's a matter of understanding which ones.
Yeah.
Because soon, the ENCA, you'll see it. They're going to say exactly what Justin said. Because once the FSCA stamped it,
it's over.
Then that's what Justin is saying. He's like, guys, they're about to roll out the new regulations. And once they do, that means they can talk about it. Forex generates views. So they will talk about it on the news somewhere. News Africa, ENCA, somewhere. And they'll say, when is your mentor regulated with APC to provide signals? They will, bro. So now you need, as a mentor or educator, signal provider, copy trader, you need to sit down and actually think. Use that money to go consult, man, and see if you want to be here in the long run, what do you need to do as an individual? And me, I done my consultations, and me, I know exactly for my reputation, not a screenshot provider. I will provide you my link so you can copy my trades. You'll see there. If your money is blown, you can go say that. This guy can't trade, he blew my money. If you make money, you can go say that. No, this guy he's big. Hey, yeah, I'm getting extra money for peanut butter every month. Clean. So now I don't need to debate with Instagram people.
And on that note,
Don't tell me we're out.
we are out.
What's happening with Jay today?
I've received the meme or what?
Yeah, we on time. Are we out of time? What's happening?
Yeah.
Hey, man, we're being pushy.
Yeah, we're being
And
pushy.
we still have a lot. I'm looking at the list. Yeah.
No, but like, on the real, gents.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming
thank
through.
you,
Really
Prof.
appreciate it.
Industry chat. Clean.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah.
And Prof is not for professor.
it's
But for profit.
Oh!
Because some said some compared me to MJ. Ish,
They said what now?
you are a prophet. I'm like, hey. I'm like, yeah. Otherwise.
No, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Nah, you know,
appreciate
gents.
it. Yeah, no.
Takara.
Do the outro now.
Ah, you must start, must well. You didn't say vote for.
You'll finish afterwards. Also skip and
Yeah.
myself Nqobile Tembane.
MJ Givens Kgasi. It's here.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your man, Prof. The Prof is not for professor, but for profits. Dango.
From Zone 3.
Yeah,
You're in Zone 3 in the East.
hey.